1-2. Oh, hello. Happy Friday. Let me go ahead and share this on the Discord and we'll get things started. Okay, it looks like I have the correct thumbnail. I think we're good to go here. Hello, Canute, Ben, Van. What's up, guys? Let's bring it over to the chatting screen. Thanks for stopping in. Happy early weekend to y'all. Figured I would start up BG1 on stream. You know, kind of show it to people that have never seen it before. I'm also trying to play through both of these games again so I can become a little bit more knowledgeable. Currently playing BG1 offline right now too. I'm kind of curious to see how the stream does in terms of who turns up, how people enjoy playing a classic game like this. But yeah, I'm excited to jump back into it. I am by no means an expert on these games, but I probably will go above the normal difficulty, and we'll see how things go. To the tavern, and let's hop on in. Ixos, greetings. Got BG1 and 2 for like $8. I know it's so cheap on Steam and GOG right now. It's a steal. This is so nostalgic. You know what I love the most is the resting screens in a lot of the old classic games, especially BG1 and 2. The fireplace and all that, it's just, it's got charm. You know what I mean? What's up, Yasmin? Been meaning to play this for so long, never got to do so. Well, I recommend it. You don't have to play the originals to enjoy Baldur's Gate 3 whatsoever. But if you do play the originals, especially if you use certain companions, if you go down, I don't know, it's going to be interesting to see what other possible companions end up showing up in BG3. We know that Jaheira and Minsk will be in Baldur's Gate 3. So if you guys do start up a playthrough of this game, maybe consider taking Jaheira and Minsk in your group and running neutral-ish good alignment. So you're more familiar with them when they show up in Baldur's Gate 3. There's possibly, I'm sure that Larian may do something with some of the more evil aligned characters though too. But yeah, if you've played the originals, you'll be able to catch on to all those Easter eggs. What's up, Tardis? I know Tardis is playing this right now with a huge group. DM Wyvern, Lee, Clint, a couple people. Now I can just watch you play. Go play yourself, Jeremy. Don't watch me play. Gonna be a short stream today, guys. I'm feeling a little worn out from the internet lately, and I just need some peace. So it's gonna be a nice chill stream today. Just play through an hour or two of the original, and then we'll continue on. We'll see how the weekend comes along here, okay? All right, hopefully my volume settings are correct. Haven't decided what I'm gonna play yet. If I do continue this on stream, you know, I've been thinking about doing a let's play of this game, like a long play. So people that are following BG3 have an entire playthrough that they can watch. And I'm thinking about doing like, I don't know how long you can get through, how long it will take to get through the main story of Baldur's Gate 1. I was thinking about doing a long play of like a few 12-hour videos. So fans of BG3 can watch like a dedicated playthrough of the originals if they're interested in that. But I think these streams are more so just going to be sporadic when I feel like jumping over here. There's a lot of reading to be had. I'm really bad at streaming games that require a ton of reading. It tires me out really fast. That's partly the reason why I don't stream the Pathfinder games. They're not really stream-friendly games for my style, but okay, let's jump on in. Wizard Slayers, you guys don't want to play Wizard Slayer? Damn it. All right, I won't play Wizard Slayer. Let me take off the Wizard Slayer. Half-Orc. I wanted to try it, man. I wanted to have my one fighter dedicated to just going after all the mages. I'm sure it would work fine, even if it sucks. But all right, I won't do Wizard Slayer. We'll just leave it at Half-Orc for now. Okay, let's jump on in. What's up, Shar, James, Boot? How are you? I'm thinking about what I think I do want to do is a fighter, damage focused, two-handed wielding maniac. I think that's what I want to do, and I'll probably take Khalid with me and have him be the tank of my group, at least initially. Try monk. Is there a necromancer? Who cares what chat wants? True, Tardis. I don't give a shit what any of you guys want. Okay, how about that? Berserker. Okay, Here we go. Let me know if the volume's okay. Check, check, check. Shit, I'm so excited right now. All right, here we go. All right, gender. Males of the realms can excel in whatever profession they choose, whether wizardry, thievery, or the arts of war. Females of the realm can excel in whatever profession they choose. Imagine if it didn't say that right now. Did it used to say something differently in the past? That wouldn't fly these days, that's for sure. All right, male, and let's go with, if I do a half-orc, maybe we could find a half-orc avatar. I'm not really a fan of the, of this system. I wish that modern day CRPGs would do like something like an app where you can take a picture of yourself and then it turns it into like a cartoony type 2D picture that you could use for your avatar. Cat looks pretty funny. Although I am tempted to play a dwarf too. Is that too loud? Do I have to turn that down? Music's so good. True. Be interesting to see if I get copyright claims on these videos. He's not the most attractive man ever, but hey, attraction's never been our goal, right? I always go with, like, I like this one. That's my favorite one, but I don't know if I want to run dwarf this time because I was doing dwarf on my other character. Alright, we'll go with this guy. He looks pretty badass. Looks evil, though. Alright, race. Let's go ahead and do Half-Orc. Half-Orcs are born from the union of human and orc parents. They are as tall as humans, but a little heavier due to their muscular builds. Their greenish pigmentation, sloping foreheads, jutting jaws, prominent teeth, and coarse body hair make their lineage plain for all to see. In the Sword Coast, half-orcs are tolerated, as unlike in the north, the local people haven't centuries of warfare with orc kind. Half-orcs are known for their great strength. So we get infravision, +1 strength, +1 constitution, and -2 intelligence. Yeah, I think I'm probably good with that. Even though dwarves are the best. Okay. Also playing BG1. Wish I could play BG1 and BG2 for the first time again. I feel like that. I feel that way with a lot of games. The first time experience is just so special. Hearing the old voice actors makes it feel like a cartoon from the 90s. I don't think we'll end up, I don't have enough time today. I'm not going to play long enough to where we'll end up meeting Minsk, but it'll be cool to hear Minsk's voice again and then compare it to Matt Mercer's voice. What's up, Angie? Also playing BG1? Nice. It's a good time right now. We got 7 months until the BG3 comes out, so it's a good time to touch up on your lore and the knowledge of the original games. I do plan on kind of looking at all the lore as we play too, so it's going to be a pretty slow playthrough. All right, class: fighter, cleric, thief, shaman, fighter, cleric, fighter, thief. I'm tempted to go fighter, cleric, but no, we'll go fighter. I want to keep it simple with this character. All right, the fighter is a champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by his knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found at the front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong and healthy if he hopes to survive. All right, we can wear helmets, we can wear any armor, use any weapon. They achieve Grand Mastery. 5 slots with any weapon class. One of many. Thank you for the 15 donation. Appreciate you, man. Apparently they're data mined. Who was data mined? Oh, half-orcs and dragonborn. Yeah, it's pretty much a guarantee that they'll be in the class. Data mined or not data mined. They're too classic of races, especially considering they're in the player's handbook for 5th edition. They're going to be in the game. Just completed my first playthrough. Congrats. What's up, David? Skull. My tavern's as clean as an elven arse. All right, let's go ahead and go with fighter. We got to get past this initial screen because the music's so loud right now. All right, fighter it is. And alignment, I think I'm gonna go chaotic neutral. I'm tempted to go down the evil path too. I'm slowly, oh shit. I think we'll go chaotic neutral. That keeps us in a decent starting. Definitely like chaotic alignments. I do play chaotically when I do live streams. Either chaotic neutral or chaotic good for this, because I think I want to run with the more good aligned companions, just because they're confirmed for Baldur's Gate 3. Some of them are. We're gonna make the screen bigger. This is just the character creation screen. It'll get bigger in a little bit. Lady Shar, thank you for your channel membership for 11 months now. You're very close to the wolf evolution. Alright, I think I'm going to go chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral characters believe there's no order to anything, including their own actions. With this as a guiding principle, they tend to follow whatever whim strikes them at the moment. Good and evil are irrelevant when making a decision. I'm going chaotic good. Chaotic good characters are strong individuals marked by a streak of kindness and benevolence. They believe in all virtues of goodness and right, but they have little use for laws and regulations. I like that. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Alright. Alright, now we gotta do the classic. This is one reason why I feel like I don't want Larian Studios to allow us to roll for our ability scores. Because this is what every BG1 and 2 player does, exactly what I'm about to do right now. Okay, here we go. I'm waiting until I see the total roll at 90. I'm pretty sure you can get in the 90s, can't you? Come on, baby. Maybe I should say 88 and above is what I'll accept. Come on, baby. I'm a gambler. 81, 76. Every time I do this, I end up like getting a really good roll, but I'm clicking through so fast that I don't get the roll that I want. 81, I don't know what the highest is that you can go. All right, I'm gonna take anything above 85. Oh shit, I think that was it. Shit, I did it. I did it again. See, the best part right here. Come on, game. Give it to me. Come on. 85 and above. Does anybody know what the highest... what's the highest that this will let you roll? Does anybody know? Get up to 108, but it's super rare. Oh my god. What's the percentage chance of getting that? 85. Am I going with it? No, I need better. I need better. 86 and above. I can't stop myself right now. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Now I'm not getting anything. 84? Nope, not good enough. $84, $76, $75. I gotta go slower. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be today's stream. Thanks for stopping in. Big money. Minimum 90? Come on, man. We're going to be here all day if I do that. I'm going minimum 86. That's official now. Doesn't look like the game wants to give it to us, though. 80, 77, 78, 76, 82. I feel like I got to slow down right now. Damn you, game. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 review for this game right now. I feel like for balancing reasons, I like the point buy system for Baldur's Gate 3. 5th edition's a little different too. It doesn't look like we're getting it today. Oh shit. 84, 76. Come on, man. I should have settled for 85. 79, 81, 77, 79, 76, 75, 77. Oh my god. This is literally going to be like an hour of the stream. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping until I get it. 75, 81, 76, 80, 75, 80, 76, 75, 81, 77. Do I have to restart the damn game? I think I rolled all my good rolls. 83? Oh. 83, 78, 79, 75. You guys probably can't even see the number. It's so small. I'm not stopping. I don't care. I don't care what you guys think about me. I refuse to stop right now. 75, 78, 76, 77, 75. I'm gonna have to do chapter markers for the stream for people that watch it after the fact. Has anybody gotten over 100? It was 85! And I was clicking too fast. Come on, game. Focus. 77. I'm starting to get triggered right now. God, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do not give up. I got you, man. I got you. I can't believe it. I just rolled 90. I just rolled a 90. Holy crikey. Woo! All right. All right, let's put our, let's see what we got here. Charisma, probably move wisdom down to 14. Intelligence. I don't know. We'll keep dexterity at 18 for armor class. Strength, 18, and then we got the percentage dice. Constitution, 18. I like it. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. I think I could probably... Intelligence measure character's memory, reasoning, and learning ability. A character with intelligence score of 8 or less. The only thing I'm worried about is saving throws. I could probably lower this, though. I think if you go below 7, that's when you start really getting negative consequences. But you know what? I think I'm good with this right here. I like wisdom better than intelligence. Maybe we'll go wisdom. No, I think I'm good with this. You guys like the character right now? You can dump wisdom with no consequences. What about saving throws? Waiting for Wolf to hit the reroll by accident. Oh, that would be classic. I would probably quit and go play Cyberpunk. He's an orc and go to 19. Okay, all right, you're right. All right. Let's go 18, 19, and then I'm going to put wisdom down to 18. Hold on. Got 3 points left. Intelligence, charisma. Maybe we'll do charisma up a little bit because that can actually be important for talking to companions. So, all right, I'm good with it. Here we go. We're pushing on. Dex fighter. No, I'm gonna do a strength fighter, but the dexterity should help with my armor class a little bit and other things too. So I think I like this. Do you guys think this is a good fighter build right now? Wisdoms doesn't affect saving throws anymore, so it did before. All right, I'm going in. Good enough. All right, skills. Here we go. So let's see. Long sword, short sword, axe, two-handed sword, katana, scimitar, dagger, warhammer, club, spear, halberd. I think we'll leave. I'm trying to think like what companions I end up taking with me and what builds they're gonna go. I can do Khalid with a long sword and a shield. Minsk and Boo can be a... Imoen maybe will be my ranger, my range character. All right, I'm gonna go with a two-handed sword. And then as a backup, let's see. Crossbow, longbow, shortbow. Single weapon, two-weapon style, two-handed weapon style. This fighting style allows the character to use two-handed melee weapons and receive special bonuses. Proficient, the wielder gets a +1 bonus to damage rolls, a -2 to speed factor, and the ability to score critical hits on a roll of 19 or 20 instead of just 20 when using two-handed weapons. Specialized 2, the wielder gets a further -2 bonus to speed factor. All right, I like this. I like this a lot right now. Okay, here we go. All right, our appearance is very, very important here. Very, very important. We'll give our character, we'll give him black hair, and then we'll go with, a blue-skinned orc. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? I think we got to go with a classic green, dark green. I like that. And then clothing, we're of course going black. I mean, what other color clothes would you guys wear? Where the hell's black? There it is. And then for minor, we'll go black too. I like that a lot. Doesn't he look beautiful? What's up, Freewater? How you doing? I got a blade with your name on it. Edwin. Anything with speed is GG, broski. Hello, Enzaville. Guys, make sure to check out Enzaville's video today. Dropped the video on Elder Scrolls Online, and I watched it this morning. That was pretty good. Anything with a plus damage is FG. Still one of the best games ever. What's up, Noxty? Stefan, it's great to see you in chat. You can also change colors and voices later. Okay, here we go.
All will die.
Death to you all! Your life ends here.
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
That sounds like a Starion.
Ha ha! I'll lead 'em well.
I'll need to be resting.
A little bit.
You got this coming! Let's give them a right thrashing.
Get over here.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. All right, and name, we'll call this guy. Oh, I'm gonna bring me back to the OG World of Warcraft days. My old fantasy name used to be Rithrin. Wow, the nostalgia. Frickin' Rithrin, man, trust me. The Night Elf ladies knew all about Rithrin back in Teldrassil, trust me. A lot of little baby Rithrins running around in that damn forest. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go on definitely above normal. Ooh, I'm tempted to do hard, but I think I'll stick with core for the stream because you guys are gonna piss me off when I start dying. All right, this study is aimed at veteran players who are well-versed in AD&D mechanics. Enemies deal full damage. Party members can permanently die, and spells aren't guaranteed. I think that's probably perfect for the stream. Or should I do Legacy of Baal? Oh, that'd be funny. All right, venture forth.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely
Imagine if BG3
unknown.
got this narrator.
Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Make sure to pay attention. Those of you guys that haven't played this game before or haven't played in a while, pay attention to this lore in the narrator, because a lot of this stuff is referenced in BG3. Look at Candlekeep. It looks like Hogwarts. It really does. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I think this is my favorite part of these games, is the narration cutscenes.
Nestled.
All right. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Happy Friday. I appreciate all the support. Hey, Shy, what's up? Evil or good? I'm chaotic good right now, so. Scurvy Boy, hello. Tiago. I would like to sometime, for sure. I can tell you what, the MMO sucks balls, though. But we're talking CRPGs, so. Baldur's Gate 1 is an absolute banger. Hogwarts looks like it. True. True. I'm with you on that one. Okay, look at our beautiful character here.
Sorted.
All right, let's take a quick look at everything we got here. Make sure we're fine. Base tackle 20, 19 attacks per round. So in the original Baldur's Gate, some of you guys might be confused. A lower armor class is better in this game, while in Baldur's Gate 3, you want a higher armor class. All right, skills, abilities to hit +3, open doors 50, weight allowance 500. I like that. Missile adjustment +2, reaction. Stats, time spent with party. All right, just refamiliarizing myself with all these menus. We got our proficiencies right here under combat stats. Okay, I think we're good to go here. These are our little tutorial guys. I'm probably not going to read everything.
Shall we continue your lessons?
I think we can probably skip all these. Nope. Okay, so pausing the game, area map, camera zoom, movement, combat rounds. Combat flows in a series of rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists in its own initiative round. This means that as you move and attack, your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. So real time with pause. Weapons with lower speed factors and spells and lower casting times can greatly improve your chances of survival, though you can only cast one spell at a time, no matter how quickly you cast it. All right, catch you later, brother. Let's check out our journal. All right, find Gorion. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. All right, and I currently have 150 gold, and we start off with... All right, beautiful. Not the weapon I want, but we'll go with it. Let's go to the inn. See if we can get some rumors.
Right, what's this then?
Hello, child.
Greetings, child. I've been told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Is there anything I can tell you of such things? Nope, I think we're pretty much good. Check out this guy's tutorial real fast.
Hello, child.
Irenicus.
Shall we continue your lesson?
The only person that's important to be in this chat today is Irenicus. We're coming for you soon, my friend. Thank you for the 50-pound donation. I still remember, Irenicus, the first time you showed up. I don't know how many years ago to one of the streams. You guys won't be seeing Irenicus until the next game, but... Hothead, thank you for the $5 super chat. Best CRPG ever. So glad you're streaming it. Skyrim didn't knock it off that perch. Only BG3 threatens to. Nice. Don't say that too loud. You probably pissed off a lot of the OG fans. Thank you so much, Irenicus, and thank you, Hothead. Appreciate it. Big donos. This is the enhanced edition, so kind of remastered in a way, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we got stairs, doors. How do I enter or leave a building? Travel between the world map. I think we're good with all that. Let's have a chat with this guy right here.
So hard to find.
Firebeard Elvenhair.
Nowadays.
Ah, yes. I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own. It would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tetheril in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. All right, now we have a little side quest. Let's go find his scroll. Hopefully we don't run into any bugs.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's custom. So if we do by some chance get to go to Candlekeep in Baldur's Gate 3, which probably won't happen, I think Graven Hollow is much more likely in terms of libraries that we could visit. To get into Candlekeep, you have to have a shit ton of gold, or you have to have something extremely valuable. I don't think we'll be visiting Candlekeep in BG3, but how cool would that be? I mean, it's not really that big of an area. The library is huge, though, technically, according to the lore. But if Larian remade this one little area, that would be crazy. Thanks again, Irenicus and Hothead. Need some rest and a good dwarven ale. How is this game still better than 90% of the games released this last decade? I think that comes down to game developers back in the day really, having a lot of passion behind their products, and money wasn't necessarily the primary motivation back then. As gaming wasn't nearly as popular too, so a lot of companies really cared about their reputation and creating really good games. Unfortunately, the times have changed quite a lot. But luckily, most of us love Larian Studios, so... Okay, that's outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company. No, we're not going to say that. I fear not. I do not have that kind of entry fee with me. I suppose I shall return when I do. You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. Ha. Just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you. He did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Let's take a look at this guy's inventory. Okay, he doesn't actually... Oh, okay, yeah, this is where we get our weapons from. So I'm going to want a two-handed sword as fast as we can possibly get one. And it costs 75, and I currently have 150. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that right now. Beautiful. And I think I'm probably good. I don't know what my armor is right now, so let's go ahead and take this. Take a look at my inventory. Okay, we got our two-handed sword. I love the text in this game. All right, 1d10, speed factor 10, two-handed sword proficiency, requires 14 strength, weight 15, not reusable by all of these classes. A lot more limitations back in the day, which I think can be good and bad. All right, beautiful. And I currently have an armor class of 6, and I'm actually not wearing jack squat, so let's go ahead and buy something
My
too.
hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'm gonna buy studded leather armor. Armor class 7. Armor class 8. And we got the helmet too. Protect against critical hits. You guys will notice in Baldur's Gate 3, Larian kept that the same as the originals, which is cool. I mean, that's probably a D&D 5e thing too, but it's still cool to see similar things from the originals to BG3. How much does that cost? That costs 1. Might as well buy one of those. Do I need a shield right now? I don't think I do. Bolt, arrow. I could buy a couple. Could buy some spears too. And chuck them as a thrown weapon. Alright, we'll come back. Okay, now we got armor class 3. Beautiful. So yeah, you want a lower armor class in this game. So THAC0 is to hit armor class 0. So if you had a THAC0 of 18 in this game, and you're fighting an enemy that had a 6 armor class, basically you would take 18, subtract 6, and you'd have to roll a 12 in order to hit your opponent. That's excluding all the modifiers and stuff like that. You want a lower armor class in the original Baldur's Gate games. It can be kind of confusing. It's not like that confusing once you get it down, but obviously I think the 5th edition way is a lot easier to understand. But let me check upstairs real fast. Chevalier, thank you for the Canadian $2 donation. That's 1 clean in. True. You can't equip shield with a two-handed weapon. This makes you want to get back into BG1. You should be able to loot armor elsewhere in Candlekeep. Hey, Fate, what's up? Helmets blocking crits is not a 5e thing. That's just a Baldur's Gate thing. Okay, cool. Good to know. THAC0 woo. You guys like THAC0? What's your class? What's up, Wolfheart? Fighter right now. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
Gonna need ammo in here so I can start looting all these boxes. Yeah, we can't even get in here. So let's go ahead and just push on in Candlekeep.
Sorted.
These games have so much charm,
Right,
don't
what's
they?
this then?
Okay, let's talk to Flydia.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the History of Helrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library? I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back.
Hello, child.
I'm here to teach you about the circles on the ground, everyone's feet. Is there a color you'd like to? Nope, I think I pretty much understand that. I love how you can zoom in like this. The priest's quarters. Is this? I'm pretty sure I get it.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello. How you doing, brother? Shank. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found ye first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. Well, I am. What can I do for you? Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die.
Face I will.
And here we go. Oh, shit. I love how they blow up like that.
Right,
All right,
what's this
our
then?
kill death ratio is currently
Right, what's
1.
this
We're
then?
doing pretty good. Parda, Rithrin, you cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tells me that something is very wrong indeed. It's nothing, Parda. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm all right, really. Yes. Get what you need from the inn then, for Gorion is desperate for you to be off. It's kind of hard to read. The text is pretty small.
Sorted.
All right, we got that. What does this guy have on him? A dagger? Sure, we'll take anything we can get right now because we got to start saving up some money. I think that's it for this room.
Right, what's this then?
What do you need?
Dreppin. Flydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay there, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Jeez. All right, the history of Helrua. Might have to skip on that lore, even though this I'm very interested in getting all the details. That might be a bit much for my vocal cords. We'll read the first one. Helrua was settled centuries ago by wizards fleeing the Faerûn in what was to become the Anauroch Desert. The first wizards came in unique flying ships invented by the Netherese, and found a beautiful and rich country settled only by shepherds and large herds of aurochs and wild rothe. It was here that the wizards decided to make a stand, should the Faerûn follow. The Faerûn never did, but Helrua has to defend itself from attacks by all of its neighbors since then. Did I pick it up? There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that in. What's up, Ian? Or should I say Lane? Video looks like it's jumping forward and back a little when things move. It really makes you appreciate how far we've come with gaming nowadays. That doesn't take away from the charm of this game. Yeah, this game was a big deal back in the day. A lot of time, a lot of passion put into it. This came out in 1998, for any of you guys wondering. But the enhanced edition, which I'm playing, came out in 2012, I think.
Hello there.
My book. Oh, you reminded me of Gorion when you grinned like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child, indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Yay! We got a little gem. Beautiful. Gems are the things that you can... the best things to hang on to sell. I need to get one of those pouches that you can get. Okay, pushing on in Candlekeep. Got a little temple here. Temple of Ogma.
I should have joined the army.
I was in one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits perhaps, but so many? Alright, a priest of Ogma.
Contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this temple of wisdom. Okay, nothing for us right now. Can't afford jack squat.
Hey,
Hey there, Rithrin. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father Gorion has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Gotcha. Gotcha, good enough.
Get over here!
Come on, baby. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing these arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. Now leave me alone.
Why Moradin's hammer?
I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there. Let's go ahead and hit Q. Make sure we save. I gotta remember this. You guys know me. I'm not a big fan of save scumming in games where I feel like it's not like an inherent part of the game, like Baldur's Gate 3. Games, some of these OG games, like save scumming, is just like part of the way you play. So it was a lot different with these games back in the day. So I will be reloading quite a lot. Otherwise, I won't be able to afford all my character deaths, and you guys won't have. I won't have any companions with me. AT dub. Thank you guys so much for stopping in today. It's kind of hard to... the chat's moving pretty fast. I don't even know how many people are watching right now, but the chat's moving pretty fast, and it's hard to multitask on a complex CRPG and also a chat at the same time. But thank you guys for choosing to spend your Friday afternoon here at the Krusty Wolf Tavern. Games lack so many features, choices, paths, and consequences for your actions and playstyle. There's a bunch of people that are playing co-op BG1 right now that are part of the Wolfpack T-Dub, so if you're on the Discord server, you might be able to find people there. Hey, Shannon, in the end of my run for this game, still need the DLCs, though. Will you go farm basilisks? When the time permits it. Don't think I'm ready for that yet. Some games didn't even have a save system. The roguelites. Ryan's the original Chad. Hey, Doxy, what's up? All right, what do we got now? So we got to find the scroll from Tetheril. Let's go ahead and check out the rats right now. That's why I did the quick save. How are we looking? Looking good. We got 14 out of 14 HP. I think we can handle these rats. Wolfheart, thank you for the $2 super chat. Only a save scummer would say that. Wolfheart, you're temporary banned. Do we got any mods in here? Get them out of here.
Get over here!
Don't really have any abilities or anything right now, so pretty simple.
I'm on it.
You know, as someone who likes action RPGs a lot, I think I like skill checks more. I don't know, it's fun. That's why Morrowind is so fun in my opinion. Because Morrowind makes you think like it's an action RPG, which it is, but it makes you think like it's a normal action RPG, but you're doing a skill check every time you click a button to attack. It's cool to mix both of the styles. That might be my favorite. BG plus Mortal Kombat. What's up, Peach? How are you? Anyone ever got killed by the rats in the past? Yes. Yep. On my other character, my dwarf that I'm playing, I died. Absolutely. Poor rats were just trying to eat some food.
I'm on it.
So was my orc, you know?
Hello, child.
All right, we got our other tutor here. We know how to save the game. We know how to load earlier saves. Is my progress ever saved automatically? Yes. Okay. What happens if I die? Can I still load an earlier save? Yes. If you die, you may load an earlier save. See, if save scumming is in the tutorial and they teach you how to do it, that's my excuse for save scumming in a game like that. If they don't teach you in the tutorial, then you can't save scum. Donksy, thank you for renewing your channel membership. Cheers. How's your streams going, Peach? Morrowind definitely feels more old school than its successors. Absolutely. Yeah, they had to do away with that skill check action combat system because if they wanted to sell the game to a massive audience, obviously Elder Scrolls has become much more streamlined and popular as time goes on, which is good and bad. The game gets a lot more budget behind it, but your average gamer doesn't want to swing a sword or aim a bow and actually have the reticle aimed on their opponent and then still miss. Your more casual gamer does not want to deal with that, that's for sure. All right, I think we're good here. What happened? Nope, we're good. See you later, brother. Shut the hell up and leave me alone. We're looking for all secrets in this game. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it from me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa. Oh yeah, the cow. Alright, let's go to the barracks.
Our rules are very strict.
Shannon, thank you so much for the Canadian $10 super chat. Just going to repeat in case you're unaware and didn't see my post. The more you sell an item, the less you get for it. Charisma also affects the price, if I recall. Thank you, Shannon. Appreciate the donation. Talk to Reaver to close the quest. Hey, Tuxter, what's up, man? Streams are going good. Thanks, dude. Raking in some decent views. Awesome, Peach. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. All right, the Gate Warden. Soon be gone, will ye? Hey, Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore you leave. Can I plaque your interest with it, Rithrin? Alright, I guess... No, we don't need that. That just teaches you how to fight with a party. Gorion's in a hurry, Gate Warden. I'm afraid I can't spare the time. Sorry. Are you sure, little one? Yes, I am sure. Now shut the hell up before I decapitate you. Alright, that's the bunkhouse, and then this is the barracks over here. We also got another tutor. What does this guy teach?
Hello, child.
You want to know about thieving? I'm the one to ask.
Your lessons?
No, not until we get Emma in our party. I'm good, sir. Thank you, though. I think we get attacked over here, too, don't we?
Hello, child.
I understand you may benefit from my knowledge of adventure specialties. Are there any class abilities you'd like explained? Cleric's undead, warrior's ability to guard. That's what we have, so let's go ahead and check that out. If you're a paladin, fighter, or ranger, you can defend a character or area by selecting the guard button. Then the character or spot you wish to defend. While defending, your character attacks any creature that approaches the specified area or attacks the protected character. So that's our guard ability right here. Alright, let's go into the barracks.
Sorted.
Hit Q real fast.
Sorted.
Okay, we'll go back and give Hull his sword and then go help out that cow. And then we'll be leaving Candlekeep after we talk to Imoen and meeting the one and only Saravok. Is that Hull right here? I can't remember. Yes, it is. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grion's a fool for trying not to bring you right up, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get on out of here. On my own duty. Wasn't very nice. Alright, we gained 50 experience. We lost the long sword. Journal updated. Should go into the complete section. Alright. Let's go help out the sick cow. I love the ambient sounds in this game. Relaxing. It's therapeutic.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote of Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Alright, journal updated. Druppin's cow.
What do you need?
Okay, I guess we're good. It just automatically turned it in because I didn't actually accept that quest before I got the antidote. All right, what else do we got to do? We got to go find Tethril, and then it's off to meet our foster father, Gorion. What's up, Bugmite? How you doing? Love Baldur's Gate so much as a teenager. How many of you guys played this game when you were a teen or younger? I remember trying, I can't remember what age I was when I first tried BG1. It was too much for my child mind. I had too much ADD and too much energy, so I wasn't able to stick with it when I was really young. I was more of a Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance player. Hack and slash.
It's me, Emmoen.
Oh god, that voice. I'm a fighter right now, Bug. Infinity Engine game always had the best ambient background sounds. Imagine AI doing the voice work for this game. My hotel is clean as an elven hearth. What's up, Alyssa? Me? Cool. I'm 38 now. Awesome. So how old were you at that time when you were playing? Well, it came out in 98, so... But people play it after release, too. Never did computer gaming as a youngling. Parents used our computer for work only. I feel you, Freewater. Most of my young life was without a computer, too. I was a console gamer for the majority of it, with World of Warcraft being the exception when I was in my late teens. And then I bought a gaming laptop that I dropped in the airport. I spent like $1,200 on a gaming laptop when I was, I don't know, 17 to 19 years old. It's like 4 months of paychecks from working. And I dropped it in the airport, and it just completely broke. It was such a sad time. I think I was addicted to Warhammer Online at that time, which made it even worse, because I had a bunch of raids I had to get to, and I had to stop playing an MMO. My MMO addiction was forcefully stopped. You adore Emmoen? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Emmoen's alright. She's kind of annoying. Hey, Braz. Back from a walk in the sunshine. Good shit, Braz. Good shit. Proud of you. Alright, let's talk to Emmoen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffgot's Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No. I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm sorry, child, but I'm not to tell anyone what I am doing. I must go. You should not tarry about either. Winthrop will want the beds turned down after you're done in the stables. If you say so. You sure picked up a lot from old Gorion. He never tells it straight neither. Good luck on your trip, or I mean good luck with whatever you are doing. Wait, what do you know of my journey? Gorion has said little to me, and less to anyone else. Oh, I know. Old stick in the mud, that is. That he is. All worried about nothing, I'm sure. Better go now, because got a long ways to travel. Not that I would know, especially since I didn't peek at Mr. G's that's funny, Mr. G. Mr. G's private letters. No, sir. Better go now. Bye-bye. Alright, see ya, Emmoen.
You're a queer fellow.
The hell did you just say to me? I don't think that would fly these days, would it? Look at Candlekeep. So badass, man. We shall return. What do you guys like better, out of curiosity? Do you guys like the open world of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 in the style of that open world, where you can kind of go wherever you want in that certain area in the Sword Coast, but at the same time, like, you only get access to limited square areas? Or do you like Larian's style, where they like take one area and cram all the content into that one semi-large area? I think they both probably have their own strengths and weaknesses, because there's a lot of areas in BG 1 and 2 that feel pretty boring as you're walking along, and then a lot of you guys that have OCD with the Fog of War, that bothers me so much. Like, I feel like every map that I come across, like, I have to explore it all, when 70% of it really has no content. BG 1 and 2 you prefer, Christopher? I think they both probably have their own strengths and weaknesses, for sure. What's up, Kit? I lived in this world 20 years ago. Now I miss it. You guys like the old one? Alright, alright. I prefer BG3 style because I get lost in BG1. Baldur's Gate style? I figured. We got a lot of OG classic lovers in here. I can respect that. Alright, before we go to Gorion, let me go see if I can find,
Greetings,
Oh,
young
saith the old wise Orlando. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Well, very well. Return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it's a matter of great urgency. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go return that scroll, and then we'll come back to Gorion. We'll listen to a couple songs. Map is way better in BG1 and 2. Prefer BG1 and 2, but prefer Fog of War removal. I like BG3 for some direction, but that's about it. Lord of Murder shall perish. Wide as an ocean, but the depth of a puddle. Total biscuit. Like smaller area than BG3, but with more areas. BG3 needs to have areas that are not level appropriate and allow you to come back at later dates. Kind of cool. The spawn of a prodigy shall cause chaos. Only problem I have with BG1 and 2 is blurred. Blurred? Was the original not blurred? Only looks blurred to me when you zoom in, which makes sense because the resolution's not correct. Kind of like when you zoom in on the BG3 map itself, it gets blurry because Larian doesn't have their resolution programming done the right way, I guess you could say. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Maybe buy a few things. We're out of here.
So hard to find.
All right, Elven hair. I'm glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have great use for these types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might encounter tonight. All right, we got protection from evil. Rithrin. Man, I might have to start playing World of Warcraft again with this character name. You guys might, the channel might go to shit. I'm just gonna start playing WoW again and do nothing else. All right, protection from evil is active. Perfect. All right, let me take one more quick look at my inventory here. We got a 3, 14, 14, 16. Let's go ahead and put the helmet on. Probably sell my quarterstaff. Don't need the dagger. And then we got a potion of healing. Put that right there. You know, we'll sell the ring. The ring doesn't do anything. That ring doesn't do anything.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
All right, let's go ahead and sell the dagger. I can't sell the quarterstaff to him. The silver ring and the gem. And let's see. Throwing axes. The axe blade has sharp steel tip counterbalanced by a pointed flute. The short handle has a point on the bottom. The head may have a spike on the top. Okay, it's not usable by so many classes. All right. I'm tempted to buy a few of those, actually. It's not a bad idea to have some range capabilities. I feel like this game's like 10 times easier if you have like... If you do like the classic tank up front and then everybody else just use range. So maybe I'm going to buy some throwing axes just to chuck. I don't know if that would go off of... I don't know how it works in this game. With this... Oh, requires 4 strength. Are thrown weapons, do they benefit from strength in this game, or is it dexterity? Could also buy... I mean, I'm also proficient in all weapons, so I could buy really whatever I wanted, but... Throwing axes are more badass. Let's go ahead and buy 5 of those. Yeah, yeah. All right, and we'll grab a drink. No rumors. I actually think this is a really cool system. It'd be cool if Larian included this. When you drink certain alcoholic beverages in the tavern, sometimes you can hear rumors of the happenings of the surrounding area. There's a few really cool things that Larian could do that would really appeal to those OG Baldur's Gate players. I think stuff like that would be cool to incorporate. I agree, Tuxter. It'll be interesting to see Minsk and Boo, if we can talk to Boo. You would think we could, right? It wouldn't make sense that we wouldn't be able to. Unless Boo is actually not on Minsk's possession, because we don't see Boo in the gameplay trailer. I can already feel my voice is dying on me. This is going to be a short stream today. Ranged weapons are OP in BG1, even more so in the classic version, just due to how slow the movement was. Okay, ranged weapons and wands rule in BG1. What are the chances to meet Elminster in BG3? I think our chances for meeting Drist are fairly high, at least for a short cameo. And I think Elminster too, because Elminster and Drist both show up in the original games. So I think that Larian, I would say we have a 70% chance of meeting Elminster. I don't know where Elminster currently is in the lore. I have a few of the books on my bookshelf, but I've only read The Legend of Drist. I haven't read any of the Elminster books. Adding the squeak when interacting with Boo. Hey, Camilla. In fact, you could steal from... Hey, what's up, Lex? People in this game and loot the whole place. Okay, let's go ahead and get on out of here. I wonder if I can take a rest right now, just so we can listen to the fire crackling. Clean as an elven arse. All right, we'll do peasant. Here we go. I really wanted this to be one of my scenes for the stream. Like, you guys know I have the tavern scene. I wanted that fireplace to be one of the scenes. But because the scene is panning in and zooming in, it kind of ruins it. I need it to be stationary and just the fireplace. Damn it. All right. Would have been cool.
I'm on it.
Oh, saith. Here we go. Here we go. One of my favorite songs of all time.
Such a pestilence will follow in his wake that
The Lord of murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be
Oh,
sown
saith
on
the
their
wise Alando.
So saith the wise Alando.
Not gonna lie, if I had Fireball, I would definitely drop one right there, though. I mean, it's a great song, but they're kind of annoying, too. Fireball would take care of that real fast, wouldn't it?
I am very proud of you, as I am sure Gorion is.
Go to Gorion and listen well, for without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. Alright, it's time to push on out of Candlekeep. Let's go ahead and touch up on everything we've done so far. We finished that quest. Important events. Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold, and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. I think we pretty much purchased everything that I can right now. I have 83 gold left, not that much. We have our throwing axes. We got our quiver. Okay. We don't have a quiver. Nope. I want to sell this stupid thing. Can I throw a throwing axe at Imoen right now? WolfheartFPS, thank you for the $2 super chat. You can steal a fireball scroll here. Wait, are you shitting me? Are you dead serious? Possible to restore the original cutscenes. Oh, is it? With the enhanced edition? You can still play the enhanced and restore the original cutscenes? Is it like a mod or something, Irenicus? Not as bad as the siren singing in the temple. You can scale the UI unless you... Oh, can you really? I didn't know you could. Let me take a look at that real fast. Would it be under graphics? Oh, shit. Thank you so much. I had no idea that I could do that. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. You're a savior. So much better.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
All right, Gorion says, this is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pick your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Please, Father, tell me, where will we be going? Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we'll be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security. Or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. What should I bring with me on my journey, Father? My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible, for our safety and for that of our friends here. All right, I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let's
Hey,
have it,
Jeremy.
child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time.
Did you mind spoilers? I mean, I already.
Wait, there is something
that's
wrong.
up to the chat, I guess.
We
I
are
don't.
in
I
an
don't care.
ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Uh-oh, the armored figure. I would imagine you can probably... Yeah, this game came out in 1998. You guys can talk about whatever you want, all right? The amount of people... yeah, you can talk about whatever you want. I don't know. Let's update. Khalid was kind of annoying, strictly good. Who's your favorite companion? Out of curiosity. Are you guys Minsk fans? Does anyone know if this enhanced edition was made with controllers in mind? Well, considering that it came out on console, I would say yes. There's a UI scale toggle button below the font scaling that may be better for you. Okay. I think I like it the way it is. This voice actor sounds familiar. If Fortnite took that, that would be awesome. How are you, Tate? The true ball spawn? Don't you dare call me that. Minsk and Jahira for life. You gotta, I mean, if you're replaying the original games right now, if any of you guys haven't played or you're replaying it and you didn't take Minsk and Jahira with you, like, now's the time to do it, because we know they're going to be in Baldur's Gate 3. And if you play with them in the original games, you'll understand their characters much better than someone who hasn't. Laconia? I think we might. I think we have a good chance of seeing that character, considering, you know, worshipper of Shar, and Shar is so important in BG3. I think there's a good chance of that. Khalid's your favorite, Shannon? Oh, he died. Okay, I was gonna say, nobody likes Khalid, right? Okay, here we go. The armored figure. Yeah, okay, pushing on.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I like it.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Is that magic missile? Mirror image? Come on, Brad, you can do it, my man. What a badass. What a straight up oh my god, fireball.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught.
Hey, Tony.
It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Ah, the music right here is so good. I'm really curious to see if I'll get copyright claimed on any of this, because I might start bringing some of this music onto my regular stream, like the other scenes and stuff. I'd like my stream to always give off a nostalgic vibe. Like, whatever scene we go to, the chatting screens and all that, I always want to have, like, those feelings of nostalgia present. Like, at the waterfall, I have the Teldrassil music playing, which is really nostalgic for myself. We gotta do something with the Baldur's Gate music. Need a permaban on Mitch? I would never permaban Mitch. You kidding me? Am I going to keep Imoen? I don't know. I don't know yet. I think yes. It's because she's such an important character. If I'm doing this, like, we might as well learn more about the, you know, the core companion characters for these games. But I don't know. I don't really like Imoen. It's kind of annoying. Don't miss the Ring of Wizardry in the bushes south of Friendly Arm. Don't know that ring, D20. So I probably will miss it, but I'll keep an eye out for it.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion. I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. I can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... it might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around here all alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Shit. Alright, now we got Imoen
You're
in our
a queer
group.
fellow.
Alright, let's go to biography first and foremost. Alright, when asked about her past, Imoen slaps her shoulder playfully. She says that you of all people should know, seeing as how you grew up together. Indeed, some of your fondest memories are meeting this surprisingly young lass. That's subjective. She apparently came to Candlekeep much as you did, though 10 years later in life, and she spent much more time with the gruff Winthrop than Gorion. Puffguts, she would call him, much to the old innkeeper's dismay. She seems the eternal child and is quite content to play the part of this little sister, though you are both comparable in age. You can tell by her hearty smile that she'll always be willing to travel with you no matter what path you take. You know, she's a nice character. She's just a little on the annoying side, you know what I mean? Alright, we'll take a look at her inventory real fast. We got 20 arrows. We got her with, what, a short bow? Yep. Wand of magic missiles. Nice. Ooh, she comes with a ton of healing potions. I like that. That's awesome. Maybe I will keep her around. And we have a potion and oil speed. Nice. Will increase the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber. The movement rate is doubled. Okay. Not usable by monk. Not usable by monk. Gotta make them. Can't make them faster, right? Wolfheart, thank you for the $2 super chat. To Wolf, you're a queer fellow. Thanks, man. So what's the highest stat roll you've ever been able to roll in this game? Somebody said 106 earlier, T-Dub. It took me forever to get 90. I was doing it for like 10 minutes. Her stats are a little OP. Okay, let's push on. I really... Don't you guys kind of wish BG3 had the click and drag method for selecting party members? Damn chain link system. Alright, before we push on, I'm gonna... Oh god, my OCD's kicking in. Oh god. My OCD's kicking in. Here we go. Am I okay with any black being on the map? I don't know. I don't know if I am. Right now I feel like I'm not. Let's go ahead and... There we go. I want my tank up front. Look at the graphics. It's so good. Love it. And great. See, this is one of the most annoying things. Now we came to a dead end. It's going to take me 10 minutes to get back around. No, they won't make that leap. Get over here. Don't try to jump that cliff. Some classes roll high easier because of minimum stats. I love the quick click and drag for BG3. At least like the ability to even like shift click on characters in BG3 would be nice. Like, we can't even do that right now. You can use F1, F2, and F3, but I think it would be really useful in BG3 if you're allowed to hold down a certain button and then click on a character, and that will select them for movement. So let's say I held down the shift button, I could click on Imoen and also click on my character, or I could click on Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and my character, and then it'll select those three characters and leave whoever my fourth companion is out of that movement. Reese, thanks for stopping in. Thank you for 18 months of channel membership. This game is older than me. Love the streams. Thank you, Reese. So every time I have to switch screens, it minimizes. I don't know if there's a setting that I can change for that or what, but enhanced edition graphics are not bad. I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side comparison.
You're all buffle-headed.
Right then, I'm in charge.
All right, let's go up to the ambush site. I don't think I need to. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to discover every single map. Let's go up to the ambush site. Meet our other two companions here shortly. Our evil companions. 65 XP from that. That was nice. 1998 Pathfinding still kind of sucks in video games these days. I feel like that's an issue that's really hard for game developers to tackle. Graphics on mobile device are better than original PC. I can't imagine playing this on mobile.
Hello there.
Oh, who is this? I played it on my Nintendo Switch. It's so hard to control everything that's going around, like with the two little joysticks. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't think I could do a full playthrough on Nintendo Switch. All right, hold on one second. Sometimes you gotta stand up. I just killed a enemy wolf pack, T-Dub. Hell yeah, Ghost. I do have two-sided quest bugs that I can unbug using console or save it. I'm surprised Beamdog did not manage to fix them. Alright, Call said. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well, met stranger. I am called Kalsed. Sorry, my nose itches really bad right now. You saw two people in the wood? I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are the same? I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's crossroads a ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Alright, thanks for your time, kind sir. Very well. And here we go. Pretty sure these guys are in the Zentrum, aren't they? Alright, we got Montarin and Czar.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And ye look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish as a token of goodwill. I feel like I'm going to take these guys right now and then get rid of them when we get when we don't have room for them. You know what I mean? It's not a bad idea to have these guys in my party right now. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. Alright, the party has gained an item, Potion of Healing. And Czar says, perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me? We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. I agree. All right. All right, cool. Now we got a party of 4. Let's go. Let's see what we got here, though. All right, we got Montarin, who is a multi-class. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and see his biography. When asked about his past, Montarin openly threatens you with bodily harm. He seems quite dangerous and more than willing to engage in gratuitous violence. It would appear that he cares little for including his own. Or, excuse me, it would appear as if he cares little for life, including his own. He works grudgingly with Czar, even though he obviously despises the man. Whoever their employers are, they must be powerful indeed. These two would likely kill each other without a presence over their heads preventing it. Montarin might be willing to discuss the whole matter with you, but you got the feeling that you probably would not wake up the next morning. Alright, and then Czar, our necromancer. Okay, when asked about his past, Czar has very few coherent things to say. His desire to determine the cause of the iron shortage seems benevolent enough, but his motives remain unclear. His ramblings seem disjointed, but his faculties are obviously in good enough order for him to be adept at magic. He mutters something about how he and his associate Montarin are in the employ of a powerful group. When pressed for details, he gets extremely agitated and does not speak for some time. He is obviously at least partially insane, and the network that would hire him must be dark indeed. The Zhentarim. You guys know, so a lot of the factions are going to overlap. You guys know the Zhentarim in Baldur's Gate 3. The Zhentarim hideout is in Joaquin's Rest. It's cool to get all this lore, you know, 120-something years before. All right, cool. So we got Necromancer. Skills. Okay, let's take a look.
Something troubling you?
So we got Larlock's Minor Drain. With this spell, the wizard drains the life force from a target and adds to his own. The target creature suffers 4 damage, while the mage gains 4 hit points. The mage goes over his maximum. He loses any hit points after 1 turn. Okay. And then for...
He spoke at me?
Czar, we got... Okay, we got our thief skills. Nice. Thieving. Beautiful.
What you want?
And Imoen, we of course have stealth and thieving and our potions. Let's go ahead and give some of my other companions potions here, just in case. Especially Czar with 4 HP. That's a quick death right there. And we got another minor life drain and a chill touch. When the caster, some of the spells too, although not exactly the same, you're going to see some similarities too. The caster completes a spell, a blue glow encompasses his hand. This energy attacks life force from any living creature. Okay, I think it's pretty easy to understand.
You rang. Go on then. Sorted.
Okay, let's go out into the woods for a minute. See if we can get any XP
right,
here.
What's this then?
You're hardly worth my time.
You rang.
Hardly worth my time. Something troubling you?
Go on then. I'm on it.
Hope this Wizard of the Coast stuff resolves itself, because I really hope that we have a future with the D&D lore.
on it.
Be sad to see it all go away. You know, probably Rocky. It's inevitable with the internet these days that that'll happen. Hey, Red, what's up? 2E is painful at low levels? Oh, hold on. I see a comment, but I can't read it without exiting off the screen. Bugmite says, and for trivia reference, Icewind Dale takes place around 90 years before BG and 16 years before Drist was born. Icewind Dale 2 is about 30 years after that. It's talking about some other CRPGs. Cool, man. I know, great music, right? All right, here we go.
You rang. Sorted.
Need all the XP we can get, because there's some tough encounters. It's really not a bad idea to see if we can run into any wildlife out here. Got a bear right here. Wish I had Minsk with me.
Go on. I'm on it.
Oh shit! What the hell?
Your voice could do no harm.
Spit it out. Get over here.
This better be good.
Stop touching me!
Shit! Took massive damage. Massive damage.
You rang.
Shit, I gotta get a ranged weapon for this guy. Maybe a sling or something?
Go on then.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Dude, that bear is tough, man. 175 XP though. Nice.
I'm on it.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a rest. Ah, it's so relaxing. Not your average bear. Can you bear it? Hey, Ravi, what's up, man? Bear's gonna cause you to save scum? Get out of here. WolfheartFPS.
You rang.
Get out of here.
I'm on it.
Unfortunately, the resting doesn't get you all the way back into XP. So we're going to have to do it again, I think. Or I could take a potion. I don't have any healing abilities at the moment.
Is ambrosia.
Until we get Jahir and Khalid in our group.
Stop touching me!
So we're going to go ahead and do another rest. Only 7. Damn, we're going to do it again. Oh shit, random encounter. Now we got a problem.
Something I must.
Now we got a problem. And the rivers run red. All right, 8 out of 14.
I'm on it.
I'm going to take a potion. We're going to keep getting random. See, you kind of get punished for resting too much in this game because you get all these random encounters. It's kind of like luck. And if you rest too much, you might never get your your HP back to where you want it because you keep running into these random encounters. That's why resting in the tavern is the best. I like the resting system in this game. I like there being a little bit of risk associated with it. Okay, we're going to go back to the path because I am a little bit nervous about my HP right now. I don't want to waste a potion. Things are freaking expensive, man. Yeah, I like random encounters. I think it's hard to implement good random encounters in video games because they can get really damn boring really fast. But I like the idea of random encounters, and if they're implemented correctly, I think they can add a lot to the game.
Get over here.
I like there being risk involved. When you're gaining something like XP and your spell slots back, I feel like there has to be some risk involved.
I'm on it.
But we're getting more into, like, you know, hardcore RPG mechanics that your average gamer probably doesn't want. Shit, we're coming across all sorts of dudes here.
What's this then? Go on then.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Not getting any loot from these guys, though. I mean, technically, I think I could just leave by going to the north right here. But now I'm feeling OCD. The enemies aren't too hard here, and I have a save point, so. The burial grounds. There's other things in this game too that I like, more hardcore mechanics where you can't transfer loot from one character to another character if you're not close to that character. I like little things like that, but that stuff's not going to exist in BG3. Like if my main character was way over here on the map, you wouldn't be able to give another character like a health potion from their inventory. At least I think that's how it is.
I'm on it.
Playing KOTOR again. I'm really hoping that we get that KOTOR remake, and I hope that it's done well. It's only hard at the beginning. I'd say BG3 does have random encounters. They're just story-driven. Story-driven random encounters. Doesn't that go against the definition of a random encounter? I'm trying to think that one through. I think I get what you're talking about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go on then.
You got another wolf.
I must.
Spit it out. You right, what's this then?
Midcoast. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
hope I play the original KOTOR. I think if they do an actual remake, I don't really need to play the original. If it's a faithful remake, I think I would enjoy it more if I played the remake. If it's a faithful adaptation of the original game. Especially as someone who's not like a huge Star Wars fan, I've come around to liking Star Wars a lot more. When I was a kid, I only cared about Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter. And as I got older, I started liking Star Wars more and more, but it doesn't mean as much to me as it might to some of you guys to play an original Star Wars game. Press tab, there's secret loot on the tree. Oh, we could go back to Candlekeep, try to break through the front door.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, but I'm certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I've wasted too much of thy time, and I said too much already.
Spit it out.
I'm on it.
Interesting. Oh shit! I gotta rearrange my party here.
Your eye could do no other.
Go on then.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
You sorted.
Okay, we gotta be careful here. Let me hit Q. Game struggle to make saber fighting. Hey, gold. Enjoy your BG3 session.
Go on, I'm on it.
Spit it out.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You sorted.
I don't know what effect it has if you actually are rude to Elminster. Is there any permutations involved with that encounter right there? Do you guys have any idea?
Sorted.
With the way that you talk to him? Getting real nervous here. Oh shit, what do we got here? We got...
My blade will cut you
Going
down
into
to
bandits
size.
now. Well, might as well check it out down here, right? Yeah, I guess the KOTOR remake is up in the air right now. It wasn't going as smoothly as we expected originally. What's up, Striker? Mitch has gifted 5 memberships. Welcome to all 5 new members. Thank you so much, Mitch.
You sorted.
See, that's why we love Mitch, okay, guys? We don't ever talk about banning Mitch on this channel. Kidding me? Thanks, Mitch. A lot of familiar names that have received memberships. Happy Friday, Ben. How you doing?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Spit it out.
Sorted.
Bandit Sculpt. I love the little sound effects of everything that we do, everything that I click on. That's why I think like there's so many like indie RPGs nowadays that I really latch on to, like Outward, for example, that I offer these special modern day experiences that like feel nostalgic. And the reason why they feel nostalgic many times is because a lot of indie companies have much lower budgets, and therefore they have to use like sound effects that aren't nearly as good in quality as a company that has a big budget like Larian Studios. And in my opinion, it makes a lot of the indie games even better, because you hear all of those old sounds. It sounds like you're playing like games from the early 2000s. I don't think I'm going evil right now, Ben. My character's chaotic good, and I figured if I'm playing this and people are watching, it's probably better to run with the companions that we know that will show up in BG3. And Mitch is also dropping a $10 super chat. Thought it was because of my good looks. Well, that too, Mitch, of course. All right. To hit armor class 0, so a quick example, if your character had a THAC0 of 18 and you fought an enemy that had an armor class of 6, you would have to roll a 12 in order to hit them. So you want lower numbers. Lower armor class in this game is better than higher. And in BG3, you obviously want higher. Some of the best game music, Diablo 1 and Diablo 2.
You rang.
Thanks, Mitch, for the gifted and the dono.
Go on, I'm on it.
We're doing pretty good. I haven't wiped yet, so not a bad start, right? Just the sound of the footsteps is amazing. I feel like I'm gonna run into a combat encounter here that isn't good.
Hello, pal.
What the hell is this? If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen, sir? The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after, stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of me own back then. Killed the ogre, lost the party. Not really worth the trade, if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch.
Spit it out. I'm on it.
Oh shit, here we go. Alright, we got some gibberlings. Let's kick their ass.
You rang.
I need to level up so I can get some better stuff. You don't really have anything.
Go on then. Sorted.
You know what this makes me want to play is Black Geyser. Might have to revisit that game. Did any of you guys in this chat play Black Geyser in its entirety? Out of curiosity?
I'm on it.
Reputation can cause certain characters to leave your party. Kind of like that in BG3 to a certain extent too.
Go on, I'm on it.
BG3 doesn't have like an official morality system, so to say, but there's still morality within the game.
Right, what's this then?
Approval and disapproval systems and stuff like that that kind of reflect on your choices involving moral decisions.
You rang.
Oh shit, this could be a problem. Shit.
I must.
This might be it. This might be the first wipe.
Suck your blade.
Go on then.
And the rivers run red!
Shit, man. Oh, God. I think they'll leave at 2 and 18 depending on alignment. There it is, guys. The first death of my entire gaming life. I've never died in a video game ever. You guys were here to witness my first death. Can you believe it? AG3 does have character affinity bar or something, I think. Yeah, for the approval and disapproval of companions, but it's not really like an official like morality bar in the game, so to say. You know what I mean? Stars and spells for this fight. Well, I pulled out the magic missile wand. Right now, the only thing I have prepared with Zar is the life drain. I'm gonna have to check his spell book. Critical hit. What can you do, right? All right, here we go. Back at it again. Does this mess with my other save? I didn't even think about that. I think it does. Yeah, it does. Damn it. Gotta be careful with that.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Don't know. I think I can probably kill the ogre. We just got a little bit unlucky right there. Let's go ahead and do another rest. Daytime too, like that. Got 10 HP right now. Let's go ahead and check our chill touch and minor drain. And right now I have. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Is minor drain a melee spell? Range 30 feet. Okay. He has so little HP. I feel like if I get attacked, I'm dead no matter what. So I'm wondering if I should do double chill touch.
No. You spoke at me?
Troubling you?
Oh shit.
Go on then.
Mommy, I don't feel so good.
Good thing about the random encounters is you get XP, so is it really that big of a deal?
Your voice is
1
ambrosia.
HP right now with him.
You rang.
What needs ye dead?
Stop touching me!
Alright, now we got our spells. I might actually go up to the friendly arm in, unless I start taking potions here, because... You know what? Screw it. Let's go kill that stupid ogre. The ogre's even there. I'm not sure if the ogre is just a nighttime enemy or what. Let's go ahead and take... Who do I care about the most? Give Wolf the potion. I'm gonna take the potion. Why not? Or I could life drain. You know what? Let's life drain. All right.
Spit it out.
Go check it out.
Sorted.
There we go. I plan on keeping these two with J and K for a little while at least. But eventually that's not going to be okay.
Go on then.
I could do no other.
Spit it out. Get over here.
The luck of the roll.
You right, what's this then?
See if that ogre is still here. Nope. Nope, he is. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's try it again.
I must.
I gotta start sneaking with our companion here. All right, let's do minor drain to start off. See if we can get a little bit of HP back. Nice.
Go on then.
Oh shit! Not good. Not good at all.
Likely taskmaster.
Spit it out.
I'll do your toil.
Stop touching! My blade will cut you down to size.
I gotta get this guy some range stuff right now. I think he can use this, can't he? Yeah, alright, take a couple arrows from Imoen. Okay, and then we're gonna take this guy back up a little bit. Imoen, no, what the hell are you doing?
I've done had enough
Back
of
over
this.
here. Here we go. Gotta give Imoen a dagger too.
Cut you down to size.
Okay, now it's time to kick some ass. God, stupid. All right, we gotta go get. Damn, you deal so much damage. All right. He deals so much damage. We're going up north to the friendly Armin. Damn it. Would have been cool. I'm not cool enough, though. Not good enough to kill that guy. He's popped for my fighter. I don't know. That ogre, if that ogre gets one good hit, I'm dead. So we'll come back. I think I'm okay with that.
You rang. Sorted.
Okay. We have the Sword Coast, the Chianthar River from BG3, the city of Baldur's Gate, Candlekeep over here to the west. We went to the right where Gorion died, and now we're going north to the friendly Armin, and then we'll be headed south to Baragost and Nashkel. And Worms Crossing Bridge right here, eventually up to the city. Wolfheart, thank you for the $5 super chat. These are all practice deaths for the inevitable real death someday, but not today. Thanks a lot, man. One command spell from a cleric equals dead ogre. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I don't have one of those clerics that you speak of. Tip for Immerman, character window, customized script. If already set to advanced, select preferred range. Okay. What alignment are you? Chaotic good right now. Valor Magulis. Original cutscene's better? Of course it is. I have to run to the bathroom real fast, guys, then we'll push on for a little bit, and then that'll be it for today. Alright, so I'll be right back. I'll bring you guys to the waterfall while we wait here. If you don't mind. Thanks, Wolfheart. Only really way to cut him around is with Imoen filling him with holes, if you have enough arrows, but that is pain. Yeah, tough enemy for this level. Okay, be right back in T-minus 45 seconds. Holy shit. This is my first time looking at the view count. We have 350 people in here. For Baldur's Gate 1, I didn't expect that. Okay, be right back. We got some honey roasted peanuts. Happy Friday. Life is good, right? He in the waterfall. He in the jungle. Some of you OG stream watchers would remember the jungle scene. All right. Check, check, check. Max, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Cheers, man. Thanks a lot. You know what? While we're here, since it's Friday, let's stop in the tavern. Appreciate you, Max. Skull. Drink that H2O. The lion sleeps tonight. Start is hard, and if you rest often without reaching Nashkel, many companions leave. I think that will come into play after I take Khalid and Jaheira. Then I think I might have to start worrying about that. Okay, guys, welcome to the Friendly Arm Inn.
Right, what's this then?
An absolute classic location. We're gonna go to the left first to get rid of the fog of war. Oh shit. A couple hobgoblins. This could be a problem.
I must.
What you want?
This could be a problem.
Spit it out.
Or we kick some ass.
Ye spoke. I'll do your toil. Your voice. I must.
Give me my magic missile.
This better be
Cut you down to size.
You guys know the Hobgoblin in Baldur's Gate 3, right? It's actually a couple of them. The Dror Ragzlin
Go on then, sorted.
is our man.
Spit it out.
Rithrit.
Sorted.
Half-Orc fighter. You know, choosing a class in party-based games, especially a game that gives you 5 other companions, is so much easier, in my opinion, than when you're playing a game where you can only play as your own character. You guys feel that way too? Maybe you guys don't feel that way, but for me it's a lot easier because you know that you have 5 other characters that you can do some crazy builds with in different classes.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's go back to the Friendly Arm Inn. Nope, we gotta get the corner right here, right? Gotta get the corner. The Mirage. Pure. No, I'm not Wizard Slayer. I clicked off of that. Everybody yelled at me. I wanted to try it. I like the idea of having a fighter that just goes after anybody that's casting spells. What's up, Odessa? Yeah, I do. I should carry some extra weapons, true. Alright, let's go inside the inn. I think I'm satisfied. That satisfies my OCD. Sometimes I try to move the camera with the wrong buttons when I'm playing this. Alright, let's talk to this commoner. Lots of work in Nashkel, I hears, but I say no, because I ain't going down no mine. You gotta be a fool to work underground at the best of times, but you'd be completely crazy to do it now. I like talking to all the NPCs in this game, because they just give you those little hints as to what's going on. Adds a lot to the overall story.
You said something?
You don't go believe in every little thing bandied about. A lot of it is just people getting worried about nothing. Those gossips in Baragos are always coming up with new rumors to tell travelers. Us here at the Friendly Arm, we should have more sense.
I'm on it.
Wizard Slayer's the worst fighter, kid. Yeah, I learned that now. What if I played Wizard Slayer and blew your guys' mind, and I was the best damn Wizard Slayer in the history of Faerun? Would you guys change your mind?
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
What if that class was just meant for me? And even if statistically wise it's not as good as the other ones, it just fits my playstyle right, and I just kick ass with it. Trying to mention the ring in the tree. Sorry. You guys, if I miss an item, you guys know me. If you spam it a million times, I'm not going back, nor do I care that I missed it. We talk to the cows. Tain't even safe to travel to Nashville no more. I've been stuck here for weeks upon weeks. Nothing to do but sit and drink. Not that I do much different anywhere else, but I'd like to have the option.
Right, what's this then?
Hello?
There is to be no fighting or stealing within sight of the walls of the friendly arm inn. Aggressors will be punished to the full extent of the frontier. I haven't missed it yet. All right, well, if I do miss it, I'm not going back because you guys tell me to in the chat. Absolutely not. You know how not fun that is on stream? To be told to go back and do something and also have to follow directions and go back to try to find that specific area where that item is. Trust me, it's not fun. Not one bit. If you guys tell me in the moment and I catch it, okay, great. But if I miss it, I'm sorry. You're going to have to sit there in your own thoughts and be angry and annoyed that I missed it. Alright, let's go inside and talk to our favorite companions.
Hi, friend.
But not really our favorite. Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm Inn? I'm here to meet some friends. Wait, doesn't this guy attack me? I'm not your friend, and my business is my own. We're not going to tell people what we're doing. How rude. No, really, that it's utterly rude of you. I teach you a lesson about manners, but that implies that you're going to live. If I weren't going to anyway, I'd kill you just for being so uppity. Okay, alright.
Go on, then.
And the rivers run red!
Guy's got mirror image active. This could be a problem. What are you using right now, Zar?
Stop touching me!
Oh, you do have a dagger. Okay, let me back you up a little bit. You're scaring me a little bit, my friend. Do a little magic missile here. Shit! I'm feared!
What need ye dead?
And the rivers...
Monteron,
I never loved you.
I forgot. Oh my god.
Your voice is hardly what...
You guys can backseat game a little bit, alright? I'm not going to get mad with a classic game like this, and I've already played a decent amount of it, so... I won't get as mad as I normally do, but... If I miss an item, I'm not going to follow your directions to go back and find it, I can tell you that much. I think we have to reload. What do you guys think? Like, I feel like this encounter early on is, like, so luck-based. That's a classic, right? Alright, we're going back.
Spit it out. You
Shit.
rat. I'm on it.
Now I haven't explored anything in the friendly arm. Damn it, I forgot about that. Mage is a nightmare. What can I do to the mage to prevent that? I don't really have anything right now.
I'm on it.
What I can do, though, is make sure that I have full HP. Let's do one short rest right now, because I think we're okay with using it. Alright, 12 and 3 out of 4. We'll use Life Drain. I don't think I have anything to prevent that from happening.
ye spoke at
You're
me?
a queer fellow.
This better be good. What need ye dead?
What you want?
Ye spoke at me?
2 potions.
You
I think we just got to
right.
get lucky with the rolls here. I don't know if there's a strat for killing this guy.
Go on, then. Sorted.
I think we just got to get luck on our side with the rolls here. Let's try it again. I'll quick save outside of it so we can do it again if we need to. I don't know if that spell is like an immediate area AoE charm or effect, or is it... I don't know, but we're going to find out. I'm going to leave the rest of my party back here a little bit. We're going to take Wolf and we're going to move him up.
Right, what's this then?
Then again, I could take Monterin and move him up. No, he's using ranged weapons right now. Need to get a sling for my mage. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and give that to him. We're gonna magic missile the crap out of this dude. And speedrun world record. There's a speedrun for this game? Am I playing on Steam? Yes. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm on Steam right now. Or I'm on GOG. I don't know. I don't know what I clicked on. I have the desktop icon, so it didn't even tell me. I'm not sure. Good question. I think I have it on both, so. Hogwarts Legacy ad just played when you came to my channel. Are you serious? Kinda cool. Oh yeah, we also have oilless speed too. Alright, I think we just gotta hope that things go as planned here.
Rang.
We'll put everybody else right here, and we'll do ranged attacks. Actually, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit too. Put Immo in right here.
This better be
Lantern right here. Zara will go right here.
I care not.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
YOLO.
Hi, friend.
How you doing, brother? I am not your friend. And here we go.
Spit it out.
Stop touching me!
What need ye dead?
You're a queer fellow.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So funny how
right, what's this then?
the fight could just go completely south on you too. That was real hard, right? Uh oh, we're stuck on the stairs. No loot from that guy? What? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, we got Magic Missile Scroll, Mage Armor, Burning Hands, you guys know that spell. And a bounty notice. Be it known to all, those of evil intent, that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Rithrin, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their face.
Go on,
fate.
I'm on it.
GG's. Kick some ass right there. That was really impressive, wasn't it? My combat skills. Alright, let's
I'm on it.
have a chat with everyone. I'm moving out soon. With all the rumors about, excuse me, reset my brain. Take a sip of water. Okay. I'm moving out soon. What with all the rumors about Am going about. I hear they have an army down in Nashkel. Gonna use the friendly arm to launch against the gate, I hear. Hopefully, I'm gone by then.
You fool adventurers better be responsible.
What with the raids on the iron stores and the trouble in the mines, it's a wonder we've any arms or armor left at all. It can't help but weaken the area, and I bet Amna's just waiting for our guard to go down.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I am not your servant. Get your own ale.
Then why do you bother me?
Nothing would please me more.
I'm on it.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate. I can't get there to see him. And how come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits. After every scrap of iron you got on ye, surely you must have fled some on your trip here, lest you came by the West Road, that is. And why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. But these folks are after metal, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. And guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all.
Go on then. Right, what's this then?
Let's talk to the innkeeper before we talk to J and K. What's up, Suzanne?
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
You don't like Dorn? I don't think I'm taking him. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it's sure painful when it gets scarce. So what can I do for you? Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell. Although, hold on, picking up new companion. No, we can sell that. Sell the Morning Star. Hang on to one longsword. Oops, I sold them both. That's okay. The gem. There we go. And then I'm gonna buy a sling and some bullets. and some arrows. Take a look at what we got here. Oh, I didn't buy them. I think I messed up something right there. Oh no, I did buy them. Okay. Give this to Czar. Give this sling to Czar. Give him some bullets. Maybe grab even some more. Okay, ammo one's 19. 243 gold.
inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Let's go ahead and take a... We'll take a merchant rest. Oops. Bentley, the owner from the arm. What just happened?
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
There we go. Enhanced edition companions aren't great. Can you mod his voice lines out? He's a nagging powerhouse. Like to pick up Khalid and Jaheira and then let Khalid get killed and kick him out. Well, he doesn't last through the entire saga, so I guess that's fair enough, right? I'm gonna keep him right now as my tank, my sword and board tank. We'll send him on the front line with a shield and a long sword. Thanks, Angie. Doran's short quest. We're gonna have to buy some potions too from the temple here soon. Okay, let's talk to two very classic Baldur's Gate characters here.
Right, what's this then?
How long must we
Jaheira,
wait here?
greetings.
Things
You look
skirt to the
familiar,
south
though
as
it's
we
not your
sit.
looks. I am not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Gorian's child. I am Jaheira, and this is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Your company would be welcome, Jaheira. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Alright, now we have a party of 6. Some of the alignments are battling with each other a little bit, but it should be fine right now.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, let's take a look at Jaheira's biography. When asked about her past, Jaheira glares as she speaks. She says that she was born in the Tethir region to a loyalist of the king, Elamander regime. Unfortunately, during the Tethirian Civil War, her family was among the nobles targeted by the angry mobs of peasants, and she was only spared because a servant girl took her from that castle before it fell. They fled into the forest of Tethir and stumbled across an enclave of druids willing to take the child. Jaheira grew up a very headstrong girl, believing that the only way to protect nature was to have an active role in the world. She seemed to have little in common with Khalid, but even though her manner is often confrontational, she apparently cares deeply for him. Her admiration of Gorian is obvious, and she plainly states that whomever was responsible for his death will suffer an equal fate. It'll be interesting to see how Larian Studios handles Jaheira's personality. Hope that they stick to her from these games. Alright, then we'll take a look at Khalid. When asked about his past, Khalid nervously reveals that he was born and raised in the nation of Kalimshan. That's far south of Baldur's Gate. He does not say much of his parents, but you get the feeling that his merchant father thought little of him, devoting much more attention to Khalid's half-brothers. Khalid thus threw himself into the martial pursuits, studying under members of the city's militia. He doesn't go into detail on how he met Jaheira, but his adoration of her is obvious. When asked about how he knew Gorion, he will only say that they had been long friends and they may share acquaintances, and that many shared acquaintances will mourn his loss with harp song. Khalid is a fighter, and Jaheira should be fighter and druid, multi-class. Yep, fighter, druid, multi-class. Pretty cool, right? I wonder if she'll be like that in BG3. I think we got to get Jaheira something too, like a spear or something like that. Let me take a look at her character sheet here. Proficiencies with club, quarterstaff, and sling. Okay, so maybe I'll pick up a sling real fast. And then lead is a fighter, so we don't got to worry about that one as much. What do we have on his character right now? Sword, armor class, 4, armor, helm, level 1. Okay. He's not looking too bad.
As good as done.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Ooh, we got chainmail here. Armor class 5, and that's 4. I think I'll buy 112. I think it's worth it. Shit, am I doing it? I'm doing it. YOLO. I'm sure I'll find some, but what the hell. I really like all the books, too. I think I might have to start reading through some of those that aren't too long. But like, we'll have like all sorts of Dead 3 history and stuff that relates to Baldur's Gate, or that's referenced in Baldur's Gate in this game. Alright, I'm gonna take... Guess the guy only sells one... Oh, there we go. Sling. Okay, I'll buy a sling. I'm gonna buy some more bullets. There we go. Look at that, baby. Down to 1 AC. Armor class 7 for that. 20 in sling.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Oh shit, what'd I just do? Damn it, I should have looked that through. You bastard. That was a waste. Shouldn't have done that. That's okay.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Okay, so for Jaheira we have Cure Light Wounds in 2 slots. I think I like that. And then Entangle. Sometimes it can be hard to get off some of those spells. You gotta really position characters well. I think I'm gonna take Bless. We'll get rid of, yeah, we'll Bless and then Cure Wounds, Cure Wounds. Lee doesn't have spells. Move him. Can't move him up in this. Alright, and then for Czar, Chill Touch and Minor Drain. I think
If you wish, but I'm not a very inspiring leader.
Ye spoke at me?
Can I help you?
Okay, Jaheira and Khalid would have me accompany them to Nashkel. It's our next main quest. And then also Zar and Montarin also want to go to Nashkel. And then we got our beautiful journal here. Troubles in the region, rumors and happenings. Bentley told us that there's been some sort of trouble in the south. Perhaps we should go to Nashkel. Alright, let's take a look quickly at the upper rooms here. Maybe steal some things. Is there anybody else in here that's important besides Dorn?
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you? You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Doesn't Dorn show up again when you're out? I feel like he shows up in like a counter. I feel like I remember him coming in a different way. Alright, let's go upstairs. Steal some shit, man. We'll take Imoen, our thief. Elliot is good cannon fodder? Exactly. Hey, Jolly, what's up? Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. Gonna be wrapping up the stream here pretty soon, so just giving you guys a warning ahead of time. If you're just settling in,
I'm
gonna disappoint you very soon. I'm having a good time, though. Wasn't sure if this game would be fun to stream. I think it's pretty fun to stream. The reading is a bit excessive, but as long as I don't stream for that long, it shouldn't be a problem.
I've done had enough of this.
What's the hotkey for that? F5.
You're a... I've done had
I'm gonna
enough
have to level
of
up a little bit more. Actually, I think is there a quest I can get on the top floor? I can't remember. Maybe I should talk to everybody up here real fast. I've done had enough of this. Pretty sure these guys just tell you to run away, don't they? Get out of my room. Where's this guy at? Here he is. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy. By what right do you disturb it? Oh shit. Might I inquire as to your business here in at the Arm? No, you certainly may not. My business is my concern, and so it shall remain. Be gone from my quarters before I call the guard. Screw you, brother. Going to the 3rd floor.
I've done had
Here we
enough
go.
of this.
Here's the quest that I was looking for.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got a teeny bit of spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragos. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this will be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies and prove to me you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could, please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well. I'll throw in something else. Nice. Landrin's possessions in Baragos. Okay, I think that's all we can get here.
This way.
What's up, Lily? People need to read more.
This way.
I love reading. I just don't. Just reading out loud to the stream gets tiring on the vocal cords really, really fast. But I love reading. I'm currently rereading all the Harry Potter books right now as we speak.
I'll do my best.
Not as we speak, but every morning.
You must gather your party before.
Not sure what you're talking about, Mr. Hardcore. On D&D? No, did we get some new news today or something about the OGL or something like that?
If none are better. I'll do my best.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of all the black. At least around the actual castle. The inn. It's a hell of an inn, isn't it? It'd be really cool. I feel like Larian's gonna have us like revisit one of the classic locations outside of course the city itself. I feel like there's gonna be something.
Why, it's been getting prickly on my arse.
I'm moving out soon. What with all the rumors about Am going about, I hear they have an army down in Nashkel. I'm gonna use the friendly arm in to launch against the gate, I hear. Hopefully I'm gone by then.
Can I'll do my best.
Go kill those hobgoblins. They're outside of the gate, though. Any tips for a blind playthrough? I mean, everybody that I talk to, and from my other run, it feels like if you are struggling with combat, just have one character be the tank, and then everybody else kind of keep their distance. And just watch your party's positioning, I think.
You have need of me?
In the way that you start an encounter.
I'll do my best.
Because I know that, like, when I'm a noob, like, I'll just run into a combat encounter, and, like, my party will be all out of whack, and my caster will be in the front and stuff like that. You just make sure to let your tank go first, and then keep everybody else back to do range damage. I think that makes the game a hell of a lot easier combat-wise. But that's about all I can offer you, because
I'll do my best.
I'm not an expert. Alright, let's go kill the hobgoblins. And of course, take your time. You want to gather as much XP as you can. It's not like Baldur's Gate 3. Like, you can farm XP in this game with random encounters and constantly going through the maps to try to find wildlife to up your XP.
You have I'll do my best.
And that will make a huge difference. Especially for the boss fight in Nashkel. In the mines. You do that at like level 2, that shit's tough, man. Alright, here we go. Forward march.
This better be good.
Something troubling you?
Michael, thank you for 5 months of channel membership. OGL update looks mostly complete reversal for 5e. I'll have to take a look at it after the stream is over. Like BG3 to be group size of 5 or 6 for good comps. Yeah, that's not going to happen though. I think Larian wants to balance the game around 4 because it's probably a lot easier to balance. Bugmite says, I would suggest rolling a straightforward fighter for the first playthrough. Make use of ranged weapons and explore as much as you can, but be cautious when you do. Save a lot. That's probably the best tip. Hit that Q button as many times as you can. One of the hobgoblins drops a ring. Okay.
Epic, I must.
If none are better. I'll do my best.
Should probably get some studded leather too. Didn't realize I didn't have any armor on M1.
You have need of I'll do my best.
Shit.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
What's I'm gone?
What needly, lightly, taskmaster.
Your voice is ambrosia.
If I must.
You rang.
Yes?
You've attacked? All the
No, my heart's really not in this.
Something troubling you?
Go on, I'm on it.
Can
A little bit out of whack here. My party is all sorts of messed up in their positioning right now, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Alright, I got both these guys on Khalid, which is perfect. My character's helping out Zara right here. We have Jahira. Nobody needs a heal at the moment. Everybody's got full HP.
Yes,
So we'll help out right here. We'll put Imoen on this guy and our little short man on that guy.
I can, but no.
Get over here. Cut you down to size. You're a queer fellow.
No! You have need. I'll do my best.
Get over here.
Your voice is ambrosia. Hardly worth my time.
I can, but try. Can I, if none are better?
Probably have to identify it.
You have need of me? If none are better.
That map's driving me crazy.
Can I help?
Go on then. I'm on it.
You have need of me? If none are better.
Nature's
Gotta
servant
get some more
awaits.
spell slots.
Yes,
What you want?
oh omnipresent authority figure.
I can, but try.
Q. I like the sounds of the city in the background, even though kind of far from the actual commoner area. We're slowly chipping away at the black. Slowly but surely. Useful to loot everything early on, but soon ordinary swords. Yeah, I'll probably just be focusing on the gems and stuff after that. All right, let me go back in. Actually, let's talk to talk to the innkeeper real fast and sell a few of those things, and maybe also take a night's rest to get our spell slots back. A safe night's rest.
Yep. I'm gone.
You have need of me? I'll do my best. If none are better.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Tell me what you need, but make it quick. Yeah, I think you'll do fine. I need someone to go club some heads for me. I was ambushed by a band of hobgoblins within sight of this inn's walls. Robbed me blind, they did, and I want to return the favor. I don't care about most of my things, but I want to get my ring back. My father gave it to me, you understand? Aha, that's what the ring is for. I will do as you ask. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. I thank you. The creatures are just north of the inn. I swear you can almost see them from the upper rooms. Journal updated. Okay.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
400 XP, nice.
If none are better. Go right. I can, but try.
Well done, chat. Well done. Or how are we looking in terms of XP? Not that good. It looks like Imoen's about to level up, which is good. Damn, I really got to get some XP before we do the Nashkel stuff, or before we do the Nashkel mines.
I'll do my best.
It's all good, Callum. I completed the quest without first receiving the quest. It's the second time I've done that today, because I also did it with the antidote for the cow. Pretty impressive, right?
I'll do my best.
I'm playing the enhanced edition right now.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Damn, that necklace is worth 75. Hell yeah, man. Gotta go buy some potions now from a temple. That's what I need. Might buy some studded leather too while we're here. Does this fool sell studded leather? Yes, he does. I'll buy that with you. Music's gonna be in my head all day. Nice.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Buy some more arrows. Yeah. So cheap. Pick up a little bit of your inventory space. Maybe buy a couple more bullets too. Nice to be able to have the range capabilities, you know? When things get too crazy, you just back up. Let your tank do the job. Alright, let's have a noble's rest tonight. Game plays on an iPad well, does it? Not hard to manage the controls and stuff on an iPad. I know on my Nintendo Switch it was really rough. It was fun, but it just takes forever when you're using like the little joysticks to select different things. Very not efficient. When I think about turn-based combat in BG1 compared to the third game, I'm assuming you're asking how do I feel about Baldur's Gate 3 being turn-based over real-time with pause. It doesn't really bother me too much that Baldur's Gate 3 is turn-based. I like when a company chooses something and they stick with it and they go with it. I'm good with Baldur's Gate 3. I do love real-time with pause, though. When I play Pathfinder, I always do it in real-time with pause like 75% of the time. If I had to choose if I wanted Baldur's Gate 3 in turn-based or real-time with pause, obviously both options would be nice, but I think probably 5th edition, that's probably a good call for Larian to go turn-based. But then again, all the fans of the OGs that like really want that real-time with pause experience, it's kind of a drastic change to make the sequel to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 a different system, so I understand people's frustrations, but personally, I'm good with either or.
I can, but try.
You can't really get mad at someone. Like, I see people in my comments sometimes that will say, like, not playing Baldur's Gate 3, Larian changed to turn-based or whatever. Like, you gotta understand that perspective. You know what I mean?
Best.
Like, if Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 was one of your favorite games of all time, and then another company took over the IP and changed the combat system to be something, even though turn-based and real-time with pause have many similarities, changed it to a combat system that maybe you don't like. Maybe you don't like turn-based combat. That'd be a big bummer. You can't get mad at people that are upset with that. It's It's a matter of opinion. Yeah, I think Larian made the right call for them with 5th edition and what Larian knows best too, of course. A lot easier, I think, to balance a turn-based game too. Real time with pause can get really messy sometimes. And real time with pause is also probably more for hardcore gamers, while turn-based can appeal to a wider audience. The amount of money that Larian's putting into Baldur's Gate 3, you kind of need a little bit of a wider audience. You don't want to do it too much, because then you end up being streamlined to too many people and you don't satisfy anyone. Everything ends up being okay. Why do I keep doing so many hand movements these days on the stream? But Baldur's Gate 3 is a huge production. Millions and millions and millions of dollars going into it, so they have to make a game that will appeal to a wider sect of CRPG players and RPG players too that might come into the CRPG genre for the first time. Luckily for Baldur's Gate 3, I love it, and I think it's very well done. It's not too streamlined in my opinion. I think it's actually pretty good. All right, let's go to... We got to go to the forest first, yeah. And then we'll go to Bear Ghost.
If none are better...
Azar says, I've no wish to strain a relationship, but you did promise to go to Nashkel. Or delay is making me rather tense. Shut up.
I'll do my best.
You think I care? Pillars of Eternity. Slander Gaming. Some of you guys might know Slander. He's playing that on his channel right now. On his streams.
My heart's really not in this.
My heart's really not in this. Nobody cares. Shut up. Before I kill you.
You need of me? If none are better.
Silence! I kill you. Name the comedian. Name the comedian. Can anybody name the comedian here? Catching up on the chat. Baldur's Gate 3 have nothing to really do with the other titles of the game. Well, we don't. I mean, I think yes and no. I think we have to wait to see what actually happens, because Larian said that there's going to be a lot of tie-ins to the original game. It is 120 years later, so yeah. I think there's truth, and I think there's truth to that statement, but I also think some people are just really mad that it's not like a direct continuation of the ball spawn or something like that, and they get too mad, and then they say there's no similarities at all. So I think we have to wait and see what Larian actually does. We have no idea what this is all about. Of course, Ball's going to play a big part in BG3. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know what you can revive in the Ball Spawn saga without ruining it. I don't know. We have to wait and see. Can't really just judge it off of early access alone on what we've seen so far. Actually, the funny is it Jeff? The funny thing is I don't even know the comedian myself. Thank you, man. I really don't. I really forgot the comedian's name. My dad used to love him all the time. He goes, Silent Psychelia uses the puppets for his act. Games be strange to see a system with that go with modern graphics. Yeah, I can see that. Can't do Pathfinder and turn-based. There's way too many mobs. Yeah, I agree. That's why 75% of my encounters in Pathfinder I do real time with pause. It just takes way too long in turn-based in that game. I do not. Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Structure 5e wouldn't work well with real time with pause. I can probably agree with that. I believe OG BG fans didn't want another sequel because the original story was finished. Understandable. Yeah, I can understand that too. I mean, there's part of what Larian did is, of course, using the Baldur's Gate name because it's really popular, but I also think, like, I'm okay with that. Some people aren't, but that's okay. In BG4, would we get to endgame spells? I don't know. Good question. We don't know if there's going to be a BG4.
Preferring the cover of night or this blasted daylight.
We'll have to wait and see where BG3 takes us. Yeah, probably Jeff Dunham. I think you guys are correct. What other comedian out there says that line? BG3 has too few cameos so far. I would imagine, you know, as far as cameos go, Larian may save that content for official release. You don't want to do all the cameos in early access right now. We don't have the game. We can't really talk about cameos. We don't have the game. We have an unfinished Act 1. We have no idea what type of cameos we're going to get outside of the recent reveal of Jaheira and Minsk and Boo. Throne of the Absolute. Okay, we gotta let my party get back into order here. Get into position. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to switch this up a little bit. I'm good with this for now.
I can, but try.
You're not gonna run into anybody? I better do a quick save. I feel like I'm gonna wipe here shortly. Oh shit, here we go. Back everybody up and send the tanks up first.
Yes.
And then attack.
My heart's really not in this. Oh, my heart's really not in this. I'll do my best.
I was trying to find the setting earlier.
You have need of me?
That just shows you the lootable ground, the loot on the ground. I don't know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere. You don't have to click on every individual lootable item. There's just a way like a box will pop up and show you all the loot in the area. I'll have to look at that after the stream is over. What cameos could we even get? Well, we already have Jaheira, and who'd be the man to ask that would be Harbs Narbs. Harbs has a few videos. Well, cameos I guess is different than companions, but I think we'll probably. I feel like we'll get an Elminster and Driss cameo, at least one or the other in BG3. Volo, yeah, Volo is already. Volo's in. We'll meet Volo here soon, actually. I think Volo isn't Volo in Baraghost. I think he's in one of the inns in Baraghost. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting one.
This does suck your blood.
Something troubling you?
I don't think I need bless or anything. I think I got this.
Nature
Just in case. We'll do it. Nope, that was a waste.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Got a girdle. Perfect. That was easier than I thought.
But try.
Can't identify anything yet, not until I have that spell. Or we go to the appropriate place. It really is cool, though, to walk the Sword Coast from a game that came out in 1998 and then rewalk it in 2023 with Baldur's Gate.
None are better.
Harbs Narbs has a ton of videos on his channel where he talks about like the possible connections to Baldur's Gate 3 from the original games.
Can I?
If you guys haven't seen his channel yet, make sure to go check it out. It's Harbs Narbs, H-A-R-B-S space N-A-R-B-S.
You have need of me?
Has a lot of great videos. He also has a few videos that he did a couple years ago that talk about like what companions could possibly make a return according to their lore and where they should be right now. I keep thinking that my character is dead because of the color of my my portrait.
And the rivers run red!
I'll do my best.
It's funny that it's as simple as a click right there. On my other character, I must have just had it on, and I never turned it off by accident, and I never even knew what that was for.
If none are better.
Damn it, that's really bothering me right there. That's really bothering me. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yeah, Matt Mercer is doing the Minsk and Boo line. Most people seem to really enjoy that. There's a couple people that didn't like it. I don't know why. I thought he sounded great.
I can, but try.
Yeah, my portrait is confusing. I just keep thinking he's dead. This and BG2 are so core to me. I played them both growing up as a kid and really enjoyed them. Well, thanks for stopping in, Logan. I appreciate... Oh, shit! I appreciate all your comments on the videos. Alright, this is Houston. We have a major problem. Entangle would be nice right now. Alright, Jahira, I'm gonna need you to get the hell out of here.
What need ye dead? Your voice is ambrosia.
I care this way.
You rang.
Can I help you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
I can, but try. If none are better.
Alright, just a little bit left to explore. Then we're off to barracks. Yeah, in the last panel from Hell, Larian Studios had a little clip with Matt Mercer announcing that he's playing Minsk. Mercer smashed his lines. Hell yeah. Yeah, Matt Mercer getting the role for Minsk is like Henry Cavill getting the role for The Witcher. You know what I mean? You gotta be happy for him. Yeah, a true D&D fan, someone who is so passionate about everything D&D, and also perhaps one of the best voice actors out there for video games and shows. How could you be mad? You know what I mean? Unless you really wanted the original guy, which I understand, but... This is, I can't get this area? Are you serious? You can't do this to me, dog. Is it not gonna let me get this? I think it will. It might not. Ouch, this game looks so old. Why is that an ouch? It is old, it came out in 98. What do you want it to look like? Baldur's Gate 3? Think they'll make us fight a fairy dragon? What's up, Pablo? I don't know. No, I can't get this. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
The out of doors.
Are you kidding me? I can't get this. I'm gonna go crazy. All right, let's get out of here. Troy Baker. I like Troy Baker. He was really good in Death Stranding too. Really good. Ooh. Ooh.
Can I help you?
He'll never be Jim Cummings.
What
other roles does Jim Cummings have? You guys know?
Can I help you?
Go on then.
Shit!
No, stop!
If I must.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh my god. Alright. That's a reload, but with that said, guys, it's already 5 o'clock right now. I think my time is up here. That was a fun session. When I return to this, not entirely sure. Just kind of probably be sporadic for now. I'm trying to finish up Cyberpunk before Hogwarts Legacy comes out, and then when Hogwarts Legacy comes out, that's going to take over the channel for a little while. Those of you guys that aren't playing it or aren't interested in it, don't worry. We'll be back to CRPG and Baldur's Gate 3 content, of course, because the release is in August. But the month of February is probably going to be 95% Hogwarts Legacy. We'll say 75% because I'll still continue to do other videos, but I'm a major Harry Potter nerd, so it's a big deal for me. Coney should be lurking about. Alright, keep an eye out, alright guys? See you later, Leech. Thief comes to mind, but the writing was different. Thanks, Logan. Yeah, this shit was good back in 98. I mean, this is the enhanced edition, but still. For a game that came out in 98, shit's damn good, man. You guys remember what games looked like in the 90s? Yeah, TARDIS. Oh, guys, make sure you also check out DM Wyvern's channel. You guys, him and TARDIS and a couple other Wolfpack members are all multiplayer streaming. Or DM Wyvern streaming out. TARDIS streams sometimes too. Over on DM Wyvern's channel. So, how often do you guys do that, TARDIS? Is it random? I don't know what CR is. Critical Role, probably. I have not, Pablo. Nope. I'm assuming that somebody's talking about Critical Role, but I don't know the context of their initial comment. Alex, hello. I'm not sure. Good question. Okay, I'll catch y'all later. To the tavern for one last final skull before the weekend breaks out. And yeah, if I stream on the weekend, it will be random. I have no idea what time. As of now, I hope to at least get one stream in, but we'll see. It's cool. When did the Ocarina of Time come out? That was 98 too. Wow. Crazy. When was Halo 1? Halo 1 was in the 2000s, wasn't it? Release date. 2001 was Halo 1. Kind of happy that online gaming didn't really exist when I was like a child. It did, but like it didn't at the same time. Like Halo 1 was, you guys remember Halo 1 was not an online game. It wasn't until Halo 2 when you're able to matchmake multiplayer. I'm kind of happy that that didn't become a thing until like I was like a teenager. If I was born 10 years later, like I don't know if I would have ever seen the outdoors. I loved the woods as a child. I did a lot of active things along with video games. Paintball, skating, inline skating, snowboarding, sword fighting in the woods. Kind of happy that I was born in '89, so technically I'm an '80s baby, but all right, see ya, Camilla. Graphics are timeless. You don't need detailed face. True. What was Diablo 1 release date? Diablo 1. 1996. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think I'm taking a break from video games here, Tate. Thanks for the invite. I gotta get up, do my stretches. I'll let you know later. Not sure what I'm doing yet. Anybody else in here play Deep Rock? Split screen is a thing with some games still, Tate. There's a few. I think Baldur's Gate initially announced that it's gonna have split screen capabilities, but Larian hasn't touched on it in like 2 years. But I'm like 90% sure that Larian said that Baldur's Gate was gonna have split screen capabilities. What other games are split screen? There's another game that came out recently. Oh, I think the new that game sucked. Wasn't that Dark Alliance game that we played, Tate? I think that had split screen too. Born in 79, Pac-Man in 79. You guys are old as shit. Oh my god. Holy shite. Anybody wearing a life alert in this chat right now? You're making me nervous. Deep Rock looks awesome. Angie loves Deep Rock too. I played it. Tate had me play it on his, or maybe it was my laptop. I thought it was pretty cool. Colossal Cave. You don't think you remember them saying that? Let me prove it to you guys right now, okay? It Takes Two. I don't know. Not really for me. Baldur's Gate 3 split screen. You guys are going to challenge my knowledge. I will prove you wrong right now. Yeah, split screen will not be immediately available. They do have plans, or they mentioned plans of split screen in the past, at least according to these articles. So I am correct. Born in 88. You are old compared to me. Stefan. You're an actual 80s baby. I'm not. I was only in the 80s for months of my lifetime. Keyboard warrior. I don't care to think about Dark Alliance. Hey, the old Dark Alliances are great. I don't think there's anybody to raid right now, but I'll check real fast. No, I don't see anybody. I know, Logan, I'm just messing with you. I wasn't sure, too. It was an unsure statement that I made. I think mainly the people that would use split screen these days would be families that are playing, because, like, I don't know, like, as someone who grew up on split screen, I don't really want to play split screen with my friends. I want to have my own computer and then matchmake online. Split screen's too hard to see. You know how hard it was to see your screen back in the day? You're playing like Halo, you're playing an FPS, you have half a screen to look at, and your friend is screen looking too. Analytics would agree with how old my audience is. Takes Two is the most brutal kill ever. Co-op mode again recently? I don't know about recently, maybe they did. I don't recall Larian talking about it for quite a while now, but maybe they said something. Zoria Age of Shattering? Wait, did that game come out? Or are you playing the beta right now, Jamie? I'm actually interested in that one, I think. I've covered it in a couple upcoming RPG videos. Can't remember the date though. Or is it still in early access? Mario Kart, Rainbow Road. What about consoles with a big TV? Take Two Mom just wanted me to off her. She's one of the most annoying I've ever played. She is a bad mother. Isn't It Takes Two the game that won Game of the Year last year? I think it did. Or the year before. Don means old guy in Spanish. Oh, it is in the beta. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to wait for that one to come out or get closer to release before I play it. If I got time, but it kind of looks like Divinity a little bit. Got DOS 2 vibes with the combat. Obviously, a much lower budget DOS 2, but. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Goodbye. I gotta check out this new, I gotta check out what's going on with the OGL stuff right now. I'm about to watch a few videos. I guess that's according to Odin's comment. It looks like people are getting what they want. So that's a good thing, right? Now no one will boycott BG3. I don't know, according to some of my comments on that video that I made, there's some people that are never going to buy D&D products again. Like, ever. That's what they said. They're never buying anything D&D ever again in their entire lives. Yeah, I know the D&D Shorts channel. I know what you're talking about. Okay.